Hey, Aries, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your January 2023 reading. So this is going to be a reading about love, career, play, because everybody needs to play, and what I'm calling your lucky strike, right? So maybe you, Aries, could strike it rich with the energy that's available to you. We're going to see what area of life is going to be lucky for you. So Aries, let's begin. This is for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Aries, if you would before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found at yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. There you can choose from a variety of readings, or you could catch me live during the week. I am on usually around 9-10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing questions for $7.77 via Super Chat or PayPal. So you can catch me there if you got a quick question. All right, so Aries, your overall energy for January is the Knight of Vessels for love, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Vessels, and the Two of Wands. So something's lighting you up. That's immediately what I'm getting. I want to gaze into that in a moment. I gaze into the cards sometimes when the cards pull me, and they give me additional information sometimes. So let's clarify the Knight of Vessels. I feel like you're getting a love offer, or you're giving one. You may actually have a couple of love offers. Okay, and you're trying to follow your intuition regarding this. There could be a Virgo with the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, I feel like it's hard for you to be vulnerable. All right, this seems to be popping up a lot. This could also be a water sign here. You have Taurus here as well. So Scorpio is strong. I feel like there's the ability for you to transform in the love department is extremely strong. I feel like there may be an age difference for some of you with somebody. And there's really a looking forward, to passion, to a passionate beginning. What's the King of Vessels? Ooh, the Tower. So there is a surprise factor regarding love. Maybe you're with somebody and then, oops, surprise, somebody comes in and it's a huge tower moment. Like you didn't expect it. Okay? Holding back your emotions here. Okay? But you're being called to a certain direction with the Judgment card. That's why that's why this is pulling me. I am going to gaze into the Two of Wands. Let's see. Okay, I'm seeing like a face in the fire, and it seems a little bit scared. Okay, so I feel like you may have fears about moving on and leaving the past behind. These fears you need to look at, all right? Because you're going, or you will be heading to a more peaceful place within you. But you need to release whatever's built up in you, this emotional turbulence, I feel. What is the Four of? Yeah. Okay. So this emotional turbulence has to do with an energy that is making you feel like you are at a loss for emotion. You can't express your emotion. You're lacking the ability to express your emotion. So you're looking outside of yourself for this to be filled. Yeah, you're seeking truth about this. And that's a good thing because you do have angels here that will help. So I would meditate on this, Aries, because the ability for you to really grow in a love relationship is huge. The ability for you to have a huge awakening and have a lot of epiphanies regarding your heart, I feel is big if you take advantage of this energy, okay? So let's go on to your career. You have the Wheel of Fortune, Aries. You have Justice, the Star card, and the King of Swords. So fate may be intervening here as far as your career is concerned, and balance may be taking place. Concentrating on body, mind, and spirit being aligned. I feel like this alignment is going to lead you to a lucky phase in your career. You're going to need to make a lot of decisions here, Aries. All right. But the main, okay, energy that is needed for this is alignment. Okay. Appreciation of the self, right? Celebrating those positive qualities that you have within you regarding career, knowing your worth, facing those fears, doing something different in career that maybe you didn't think of before, getting excited, feeling very youthful. Okay, there's some worry about stepping up into this emperor position, which is what you are, okay, because it's what you've been waiting for, something that you've been waiting to come to you, an opportunity perhaps is here, but for some reason there's a resistance, okay? There could be a Libra involved. Manifestation and nurturing of this career is going to blast off, I want to say. Okay, you could have love associated with career, but this is also talking about commitment. Yeah, commitment to the now and putting the past behind you with the Four of Pentacles, all right? Because it's not relevant to what you're doing now. Appreciation of the now, okay? So we have, for your play, we have the Two of Vessels, right? The Lovers. Wow. The Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Wow. Aries. So you're loving a lot in your playtime, but you may be juggling a couple of people with the Lovers card and have to choose. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Ten of Vessels, and the Three of Swords. So there's something about hiding a lover. I don't know if you are, if somebody else is, but there's a third party situation that's going to arise. You're going to need to choose. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. There could be somebody that's connected to work. Somebody that you work with is one of these people, but there is juggling of two people here. I have Capricorn. So you're thinking about moving forward. You're thinking about how fast you want to go moving forward, right? So you have the Hierophant, Temperance, and King of Staffs. Wow. A lot of fire energy here, Aries. A lot of fire. But you have guidance if you would only tap into it. I know you're seeking this higher wisdom with the Hierophant. You're seeking, you know, it's like you want to do things by the book. That's what I'm feeling. But you're wondering if you should with the Hierophant. You're wondering if you should. So you're seeking that higher wisdom. With the Temperance card, there is, you know, an angel coming in trying to help you with this decision, help guide you towards your path. Yeah, to commitment. with the Ten of Pentacles, because this is also a legacy. This is also abundance, right? All right, so let's finally talk about your last row, which is Aries, your lucky strike, right? What is going to be lucky for you? Ten of Swords, the Sun card, the Chariot, and the Five of Vessels. So what I'm feeling from this energy, Aries, is traveling is going to be lucky for you. Moving forward with any decisions that you have put on hold is going to be lucky. Following your happiness, right, is going to be extremely lucky. Letting things go from the past with the Ten of Swords, extremely lucky. And starting fresh and new, leaving that past behind. The Five of Vessels is also talking about that, right? Choosing. Seven of Vessels, Ace of Pentacles, and Five of Wands. So there's a lot of wounds here that you need to adhere to. You need to look at these wounds, okay? You need to make sure that you're not keeping these fires lit. You need to look at these options that you have and figure out and commit to a direction, okay? Now, when it comes to your happiness, see, this is what you're looking at. Are you doing the same thing over and over again? What do you want to manifest, right? I feel like you want to manifest a spiritual connection with the High Priestess and the Magician here, but it's not something that you did in the past. You want to manifest it. Queen of Swords. So what do you want to move forward with? The Six of Wands, the Nine of Vessels, and the Lady of Vessels. So you want to be victorious. There's the Empress. You want to be victorious in love. You want to be victorious in career. So I feel like this Chariot is encompassing all, okay? So you may be getting a lot of attention here with the Six of Wands. I feel like moving forward, getting this attention is going to be lucky for you. Taking risks is going to be lucky for you. Putting this past behind and also seeing, recognizing the wisdom in it. Okay, this could have to do with the Capricorn here, with the Queen of Coin and the Queen of Vessels. So it could be a Capricorn in a water sign, all right? Because this is all going to lead to your emotional fulfillment, but you got to let shit go. You got to let people go from the past, because if they hang on in your energetic field, Aries, that's not going to serve you. That's only going to hurt you, okay? So let's see what your advice is, Aries. What is your advice for January? The Pillar, Power, and the Revolutionary. Okay. The Pillar. Hang on, Aries. I'm getting like there's this diamond between the snakes. So I'm getting diamond in the rough, okay? So I don't know if there's something between you and somebody else, or if you and somebody else are going to create like this diamond energy, right? Which is a gem. So it's something valuable possibly. Um, Pillar is, this reminds me of the Four of Wands, right? It reminds me of the wedding card. It reminds me of the foundation. So I feel like you can create something very abundant with somebody. Okay, but you've got to recognize it. You've got to recognize it. That's what I'm feeling with the Pillar. Power, yes. Know the power of you. Know the power of manifestation, your powers. Okay, Aries, because you are the magician. You know how to manifest. You've already got that down. Look what you're manifesting here. the revolutionary, doing something different. You don't have to do everything by the book. And that's what I was getting over here with the Hierophant. You don't have to do things by the book. If you want to look outside the box, Aries, then you need to do that outside of the box, thinking, right? And doing. Stop worrying about what other people will think and just do. So Aries, this is a beautiful reading. I hope that resonated. Please drop a like below, share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found at yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. And also I am on live every night, Aries, at around 9 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. And you can get questions answered for $7.77 in Super Chat or PayPal if you're interested. So please join us. We're really creating this soul tribe that is quite beautiful and uplifting. So we'd love to have you. You have a great rest of your January, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily, monthly, and yearly dose of Love Tarot. Namaste.